Welcome to McPlum, simple solutions served daily.
You start by preparing the Ps5 and account so sharing is smooth. First, sign into your primary PSN account and enable two-step verification for security. This prevents disconnects from account locks. Once done, switch to a reliable network, preferably wired or a 5 GHz Wi-Fi band, because streaming is upload sensitive. Make sure remote play is enabled in system settings and configure power options so the console stays available in rest mode. These steps reduce latency and permission errors before you begin actual sharing. Now you initiate the share play session and choose how the other person will interact. Open a party, invite the friend, and have them accept microphone and view permissions. This lets them see and hear the game. From the party menu, select Share Play and pick either give controller to let them play or play as visitor for co-op. After that, confirm stream settings. You can lower resolution or frame rate to cut lag. Make these adjustments depending on both upload speeds, so gameplay stays responsive. Finally, complete the session and handle common problems quickly. When you're done, end Share Play from the party menu so control and bandwidth return to normal. This avoids stray controller conflicts. If you notice lag or stutter, restart your router, plug the Ps5 into Ethernet, and pause any downloads on the console because those consume upload capacity. If the session won't start, reauthorize the PSN account, check your NAT type for strict issues, and re-invite the friend. Redoing permissions usually clears session errors.
Thanks for watching. Stay juicy and subscribe.